Hello YouTube, and Zjot here. No intros, let's get into it. So in today's video I will be showing you how to set up the bloodline and in universe mode, and I'm also going to show you how to make them appear with their titles with this bloodline entrance. As you can see, when you set up the bloodline as managers, if they're not in a faction, the Usos will not appear with the titles, as you can see in the background here. And yes, they dropped the patch update on the 18th. I don't know, there was a bit of confusion and delay. The patch update was 15 GB. It fixes a lot of problems across the board, and this was one of the biggest problems, the manager entrance that wasn't allowing us to use this whole bloodline entrance. So I'm going to show you how to do it in today's video. So first you want to go into universe mode, and we go into teams, and we can either create a new faction for the bloodline or edit the Uso faction. I've tested it out and it will still work for both. It doesn't matter, you just set up the bloodline, you set up the name, and you do all this. It takes a bit of a while, I apologize. You even pick the bloodline name and so on and so forth, and you pick the teammates, and you can put the Usos first. It doesn't matter, it will only matter who you want to run in the tag team division. And thank God there was another glitch where if whoever you put first, if you change the cast entrance in the entrance settings, it will mess up the whole team organization. But no, now that bug is gone. So this is an important part for you people who want to add solo. Before you add solo, before you do all this, make sure you remove solo. Please pay attention to this. Make sure you remove solo, because the game will not allow you to edit trio settings. So when editing trio settings, make them come as separate. You can have the Usos come together, but on trio settings, I repeat, make them come as separate. If you want this to work, you have to make them come as separate. So you come on settings, you go on trios, you make them come as separate. Then we come to the next part, which is we come and we edit Roman. This is the most important part. Again, please pay attention. You go into universe, you go into superstars, you edit Roman Reigns. So we look for Roman Reigns, we edit him right here. You see, this is Roman Reigns, he's my universal champion. You come on managers, and you have to put it in a specific order. It starts with Paul Heyman, Jey Uso, and then Jimmy Uso. You have to put it in this specific order for this to work. This will make sure when you're in a faction and you put the teammates as managers, they will appear with the titles. I'll just show you in a few seconds. As you can see, they will appear with the titles. This is within universe mode. You can have them appear. You don't need Roman to be a double champion. This will always appear. So when you do this, when you put them in a faction, is only when in the entrance in universe mode will the Usos will also have their titles on them when they're escorting Roman to a match. So there you go, folks. That's how you make the bloodline in universe mode and how you set up the bloodline entrance. I wish this was a generic entrance, so it was listed in the entrance option, so you don't have to go about this roundabout way. You can tell the game wants to automatically do this, but there are just a few bugs here and there. But the devs have come out and they've done their best. Remember, this update on PlayStation 4 is about 15 GB. I'm not sure about PC or new gen consoles, but I'm pretty sure it should be around the same size. And there you go. This is how you set up the bloodline. and how you make them appear with the entrance titles in universe mode. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.